What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well this afternoon. I'm super excited to be back with another training video. So today, let me go to solo layout. Okay, so today the training is really not going to be too long. I am going to just touch bases on how you can actually upload digital products inside of your e-commerce store, right? Um, some people, may choose to just use a link in bio, but having a actual e-commerce store, I feel like is really cool because you can customize, you can do so much with it. You can set up for like to have like custom banners, and it's just a lot, right? It's super exciting. But like I said, this is not going to be a long training, but I do want to touch bases today. I'm super excited to be back with you guys. So let's get right into it. If you are watching this, make sure you comment with a fire emoji. I just left the gym. I'm looking a little a little scruffy a little bit, but we're going to get it together. Hi there. How are you? I cannot see your name, but I hope you are doing well today. Um, let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. So, I have a quote. I'm going to start off with a little mindset minute. This quote says, and this is by Eric Thomas. Eric Thomas, I listen to his everything, like on YouTube, all of his motivational speaking. He really just resonates a lot with me. This quote says, "The only way to get out of mediocrity is to keep shooting for excellence." Okay. The only way to get out of mediocrity is to keep shooting for excellence. Whew, that's deep, right? Because I am currently doing a lot in my own businesses, and I'm super excited because I waited years. Like I said, it took me 9 years to even learn how to set up my e-commerce store the right way, to be able to sell online, right? But now finally at a point to where I could see the growth, I can see the scaling potential, and it's just working the systems, being consistent. You got to get on sales calls, do sales calls. You got to focus on doing some graphic design. Well, that's what your business requires you to do. As an entrepreneur, even with outsourcing the VAs, right? It's important for you to at least know the fundamentals and basics to doing what you want done in your company. So this quote is just, it really hit home for me. The only way to get out of mediocrity is to keep shooting for excellence, and your own personal bar and standard. Once you start to increase that and you start to look at like, okay, I did accept this in the past. I didn't know my worth. I didn't know my value. I didn't know that, I could really come out with something amazing and help a ton of people. Now I'm starting to see the impact. People are coming in, they're asking questions, they're reaching out. I'm able to actually provide them with valuable I was gonna say topics, tips and tricks on how to take their business to the next level. I see it all, but sometimes it can get overwhelming too. Even when you are shooting for that excellence, right? Or you may be someone that's like a mom and you're like, listen, it's no way I can balance all of these things. It's no way I can be a mom. It's and also be a business owner and also be a wife, or have a partner and do all of these things. But at the end of the day, it boils down to focusing on prioritizing, right? And thinking about the long-term goal. So once you increase, right? Once you increase your bar, you increase your standard of what you want for yourself. You do away with old things. It's not going to happen overnight, but you start to build yourself up. It is possible because guess what? If this person can do it and they're a human being, I can do it too. Some days I may not, hit every mark that I set for myself, but if my bar was lower than that, I probably wouldn't hit anything, right? So it's like shoot for the stars and land on the moon, type of thing. You got to make sure that we, in 2024, especially with everything being digital, that we focus on shooting for the stars and really, just allowing ourselves to evolve in that way, allowing ourselves to raise the bar, because we do deserve to take ourselves to that next level, right? Because there's so many people that we're going to be able to help through our businesses as entrepreneurs. So that is the message for today. Somebody else drop some fire emojis. I cannot see your name, but hello, how are you? I hope all is well. Now, also, too, guys, if you did not see it, make sure you go ahead and click on our launch links resources, okay? Because in our launch links resources, you're going to get access to your website as far as signing up for a free site off of Launchcart. You're also going to get access to the Launchcart CRM, right? You're also going to get access to our Ultimate CEO University, which we launched a couple of weeks ago. And we're giving you guys a free 30-day trial that's loaded with all types of like digital products that you can access right now, download, and import in your store. So now I'm going to go ahead and get right into our training. So I'm going to go ahead and share this tab, right? So I'm just going to assume that you already went on Canva, or you already, opted in and got that free 30-day trial, and you got your ebook ready to go. Inside of it, like in the back office, right? Matter of fact, let me go back. I want to be as thorough as possible. Hold on. So we're going to go to our dashboard. Now, this is just like a demo store. So the store location has not been set up yet. The payment hasn't been set up yet. But in your store, you may see a bunch of stores laid out here, right? In your back office. So we're going to go ahead and go to create new product. Okay. Create new. And then we're going to go ahead and go to where it says product name. We can create a SKU for it. Okay. So product name, we're just going to call this Build Your Digital Empire. Okay. And then we're going to go, well, you probably won't have a exclamation mark on yours, but here we go. Now look how cool this is. We have an AI description generator. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and type in here, create a description for my book, helping people build their digital empire. And if you guys are still watching this with me, make sure you comment below if you have any questions. I am going to leave some time for Q&A as well. Wow, look at this. Are you ready to take your business to the next level and build your very own digital empire? Look no further than, oh, look at this. Booked. Hold on. Vision for my book. We were almost there. Hold on. Unlock the secrets to building a successful digital empire with this must-read book. Okay, I already love it. Written by an e-commerce marketing expert, this guide provides valuable insights and strategies for individuals looking to establish a strong online presence and grow their business. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just insert this. I really do like it. It's really nice. Okay, so we're going to have that there. Now going down to our price. Okay, we're going to mark it at, eBooks usually range, I mean, it's all types of prices, right? But typically, I see a lot of eBooks that sell for around like $20. I see a lot of eBooks that go for even like $45, especially if, you got some client reviews there. So yeah, we can definitely do that. But let's start off with, I don't know, let's say $19.99. Okay. And then we can put in, hold on, the media, right? So we're going to go ahead and add media. We want to use this nice cover right here. And like I said before, guys, if you do not know, you can definitely click our link and get the free, you get free access for 30 days to everything that we have. So you literally can sign up and access loads of digital products, digital ebooks, and AI prompts completely free for the first 30 days. Okay. So this is where I got this book from. And then this is not a physical product. Um, I don't want to set up any variations. I don't think it's really needed. And then product attributes. Okay, digital download. So I can literally go here and click on the file and just hit digital download. So it's uploaded now. And then customize your product's SEO information. So look at this. We have a description here. Another hack that we can go and use is go over to ChatGPT. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen because I'm literally seeing things off of like the full screen. So let's see. So let's go over to ChatGPT and we're going to ask ChatGPT to create us a SEO optimized meta description. So let's see, generate a SEO optimized meta description for my ebook called Build Your Digital Empire. Okay. So unlock the secrets to building your digital empire with our comprehensive ebook. Dive into proven strategies, expert insights, and actionable steps to conquer the online landscape. Start your journey towards success today. So we could use this one, or we can keep the one that's already there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and share this tab because the reason why I came out with this training too, I have a client who actually has an ebook, and she basically was asking how to, and she's an e-commerce client for our agency. She was like, how do I upload a digital ebook? And I'm like, listen, I got you. I'm going to help you do that. But this training, because I'm like, maybe other people, you know, need some help as well with this. So build your digital empire. And then we want to make sure that it's active. And then we hit save. Alrighty. So our product is active, is saved. We have a digital ebook, right? Let's see. We're going to also go to view it. Alrighty. Look how nice that is. And we literally did that within a couple of minutes. So this is the possibility. I mean, this is what is possible when you have digital products and you're willing to, do a couple of tweaks, right? To put it on your site, but it's very user friendly. This is why I love Launchcart because it's very, 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 very user friendly. Anybody, let me take that off my screen. Anybody can come on and, do this. I'm not showing my face. What's up, guys? So anybody can come on and get that done. Like I said, you got your ebook. I don't care what niche or industry you are in, having a digital product is the best thing to just incorporate, into your products, right? It's beautiful because you do get 100% profit. You don't have to worry about like shipping off a physical book or anything like that. It's digital. So something to think about. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below, and I'm definitely going to be here to answer anything in regards to getting inside the university. If you need any help when it comes down to uploading your ebook after you watch this, just feel free to reach out to me and I'll definitely help you guys out with that. Until next time, because I don't really, if you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below. Really, really quick. Let me see. Okay, guys, I don't see any questions. So, like I said, until next time, I'm so happy every time I get the opportunity, to come on and talk to you guys. Great tool, but where did you get the content inside the book? Everything is inside of the business hub inside of the university. You can definitely go to the link here. I don't know if it's showing on your end. But definitely go to the link, go to our resource link, and then you're going to just basically sign up for the free 30-day trial for our university. And you're going to access thousands of ebooks with everything already made that you can resell. So we just want to make it as easy as possible for people to be able to, make money online, scale their brand, hassle free. So yeah. Yep. So, outside of that, guys, like I said again, I greatly appreciate you all for just staying in with me. Being here, supporting the movement of digital domination. And I'm excited to see the digital products that you guys come out with. If you choose to make your own, you can go and make your own in Canva as well. I don't know if you have Canva, but I love me some Canva. Okay. You can go to Canva and create you a digital products. The templates are super easy to use there. And they do have templates on their free plan as well. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.